All right, and welcome back to the Forex Beginning English 5. So we're gonna talk about the Bollinger Band part 11. Right. So this video I will continue to do the live, and I will use it as a recorded as well. So if you happen to be to bump here, so please do comments. And this is like a series of education that I will continually deliver it to you time to time, and hopefully you can enjoy and use these videos to upgrade your skills in the forex trading. Right. So today I'm going to talk about the Bollinger Band, the basic of Bollinger Band part 1. Bollinger Band is the I think the most powerful indicator that I ever used, according to me, right? So give me a second. I'm going to use my chart first, and then I'm 4 point. All right. No, it's not 1, 3. Where is it? Okay. First. All right. Okay, I'm change my screen. This is a forex beginner for, in English for the root to FTT. So please open the real account at fxpremierasia.com and contact my assistant, Ms. Mira 010270055 for verification deposits. Right. So last video I talked about the signal trend and entry zone. This is really important to understand how the signal trend works, how the signal trends show itself, and then how you're going to find the entry zone is a MA opposite of the entry. All right, so today we're going to focus on the Bollinger Band. All right, the Bollinger Band is a default indicator in the MetaTrader or MetaTrader 4 of 5.0. It is introduced by John Bollinger in, I guess, in 1982, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so I'm going to insert trend Bollinger Band. All right, this is the trend Bollinger Band. You can see this is the Bollinger Band. So I'm using the default Bollinger Band. Literally, I just changed the thickness of the line in order to show you the exact, the shapes, and then I'm going to share with you very specific how to understand the Bollinger Band line later. Right. First, we're going to go for the introduction first. Right. We're going to do the introduction first. Right. For the introductions, that we're using the default Bollinger Band. Right. So I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to put on our slide. Okay. And then I think so the first one that it's a default or basic indicator in 4.0 or maybe any web-based trading platform that you are using, right? Apparently that you are using. Salam, Amy, how are you? So it's the default basic indicator in MetaTrader 4.0, 5.0, and any web-based trading platform that you are using. So just use default setting for Bollinger Band. Okay, right? Just use the default for the Bollinger Band. This is the setting, right? You insert indicator and use the Bollinger Band. I'm going to share you with another one. So this is the Bollinger Band part as well. So I can see the Bollinger Band. What is the Bollinger Band? Bollinger Band is start from the, I can see they start from the side where you can Bollinger Band is this is Bollinger Band itself. It is a trend indicator. It's indicator trend. It's a trend indicator. The first one is a trend indicator, and the second part that you need to understand is not merely just trend indicator, but it also is a leading indicator. Right, it's a leading indicator. That means that this indicator, this Bollinger Band, is also going to show you the market movement before the market move itself. All right, because it has contained, or it can understand the volatility of the market. All right, so it's a leading indicator as well. And then also it has Bollinger Band is trend indicator, leading indicator. And also you can know how to Bollinger Band was used to show the change of trend, right? Change of trend. Okay, change trend from downtrend to uptrend, and for the uptrend to downtrend. All right, and then you can go for the number 4, it's also show the trend strength, right? Okay, it shows either market continue uptrend or market continue downtrend, right? So this is either one, they continue uptrend or continue downtrend, right? This is the Bollinger Band. This is the very specific the ability of the Bollinger Band. Okay, so put this way. So it's a trend indicator, leading indicator, change trends. It's a trend strength. All right. So I'm going to introduce another one. So this is about the Bollinger Band. So what Bollinger Band also what Bollinger Band do? The first one is say the trend indicator, right? So Bollinger Band as a trend indicator, right? As trend indicator. Okay. So the trend indicator shows that the first one is going to show the sideway. You need to understand what the sideway is. The sideway is a market indecision. That means the news coming or a trader is indecision. So there's no decision because they're afraid of the trend. So they avoid to enter the market at the moment. Right? This is a sideway. The second part is it has the after the sideway you can understand the market has volatility. It's called the break. The sideway is called the break. And then you can see another one is called the continuation, right? Continuation. So basically they have three types of the Bollinger Band trend as indicator. It show the sideway, so the break, and it show the trend as a continuations. This is a basic understanding that you need to understand and you to put into your memory to ingrain in your brain to understand that how the Bollinger Band works as a trend indicators, right? So the first one, I'm going to recall this again. So the trend indicator is also move and leading indicator and how they change trends and the trend. I'm going to show you another one, the part that's a trend leading indicator. So how it works as a leading indicator. So Bollinger Band as a leading indicator, right? So Bollinger Band as a leading indicator. So the first one, you need to understand that it's not merely just Bollinger Band leading indicator, but it also you want to understand how it can use as a leading indicator. You need to understand that you need to see the shapes of the Bollinger Band, right? Shape of the Bollinger Band. And another one you need to see to use this called the it's not only the shapes but the lined Bollinger Band, line of Bollinger Band, right? So you can see the line and the shapes of the Bollinger Band. The line and the shape Bollinger Band. Again, the first one I'm going to use as a leading indicator. So we wanted to understand how this thing works and put into the proper flow so you can see how the thing works together. So it's a leading indicator. You can see from the shapes of the Bollinger Bands and the line of the Bollinger Band. Okay, I hope you can understand this and just put inside your mind. I'm going to share to you time by time, and I'm going to you're going to see the as a market, how this market move through the indicator. We call it a Bollinger Band, right? This better thing here. Okay, so use as a leading indicator is shape of Bollinger Band as a line of the Bollinger Band. All right, so this is leading indicator, shape of Bollinger Band. So we're using the Bollinger Band as a default Bollinger Bands. This is a basic indicator in MetaTrader, and this usually was setting for the Bollinger Band. All right, for the Bollinger Band, so we need to understand back. So I'm going to review it again and again because it's really important for you to understand, and also you need to take note what it says by change trend, how the change trend, how the trend strength. So market continue uptrend, market continue downtrend. So how to do the leading indicator, and it also work as a sideway, break, and continuations, right? So Bollinger Band leading indicator, shape of Bollinger Band, and the line of Bollinger Band. Okay, now we're going to go for the basically the physical of the Bollinger Bands, right? The physical of the Bollinger Band. What I mean the physical of Bollinger Band is the okay. I'm going to show you this. Okay, when you click OK, then you see this is we have like this. Okay, you can see we have like this, right? So you have three lines here. So the upper one we call it as a upper band. So some traders call it a top a Bollinger Band. So I call it upper band as a standard. If you're following me, this is called upper Bollinger Band, and this one is called the middle band. All right, okay, this is middle band, and middle band, and the last one we call it as a lower band. Right, we call it as a lower band. Okay, so we have basically practically we have three lines here: upper band, middle band, and the lower band. So how we're going to use it? You need to use it. You need to understand what the relationship between the candlestick close price with the Bollinger Band. If you understand enough, you can use as the Bollinger Band and middle band and upper band as a signals that are going to show you either the price is going to change trends, or it's going to continue trend, or it has lost its power to continue trend and ready to reverse. So this is the basic understanding of the Bollinger Bands, right? So I'm going to copy this and put in our chart, our notes, and you're gonna have these notes later. But the thing that you need to understand that the first part that what is this, how it's formed. So the first one that I'm going to write down here. The first one, we have the upper band, and we have the middle band, and we have the lower band. All right. The upper band, how it works is show it show trend strength, right? Trend strength. Either it continue. I don't want to say it either. I can push it's a continuation trend continuations, right? So that's trend continuation. And the middle band is a place where the trend change, right? From downtrend, uptrend to uptrend, right? To downtrend. You're gonna to learn this later, right? Uptrend to downtrend. I'm going to show you this later. Right. So for the part of the lower band, so for the lower band, that is show trend strength as well. In this case, because the lower band is show the downtrend, right? Show downtrend. And for the trend continuation, also for the downtrend, right? The continuations trend shows trend strength is called the uptrend, right? So we have this a physical Bollinger Band. Okay, on the next video, all right, I'm going to stop this now. On the next video, I'm going to show you how to particularly use the candlestick close price with the every single line we have a Bollinger Band. Okay, I'm going to use that. I'm going to pick that area to discuss with you. All right, so hopefully see you on the next video. I'm going to record this daily basis. You can just somehow, if you happen to be English speaking person, so you may want to subscribe to my Route to FTT channels. I'm going to continue this education time by time, and I'll also will do the very specific live trading and how to implement what I'm going to teach you. It's not only theoretical, but I'm going to guide you how to handle with the real market, with the real situation, with our real emotion, because it's involve our money, and then hopefully we can go furthermore, and understanding is not merely a theoretical, but you understand how to put it into the actions and get the right result. Right, so see you in the next session. Thank you so much. I'm Coach Jero. So see you on the next session on this YouTube. All right, so I'm going to launch it, I think this week, for the opt-in. I mean that I'm going to give you the notes that I have written or I have typed in the PowerPoint. I'm going to send you as a PDF so you can refer as well. All right, so just stay tuned and just say hi to me below. Hopefully I know you better and I understand what your difficulties in forex trading I hope can solve your problem in the future. All right, all the best. I'll see you in the next video.